Super Bowl 52, the biggest sporting event in the world, is coming at you this year from Minneapolis. Want to be there?
I don't think so.
We said biggest, not loudest. It's the Patriots.
Brady takes the snap. The play fakes to White. Stands in the end zone. He looks down the middle. He fires, and the ball is caught in the back of the end zone by Danny Amendola. Touchdown! And New England is taking the lead.
It's the Eagles.
It's a flea flicker. Back to Foles. He's going deep down the far side of the field. And it is good. Touchdown!
It's Super Bowl trivia on Mad Dog Sports Radio. Now, introducing your host, the Marquis de Sade.
Yes, as we start hour 2 of our game today, nice to have you with us as we sort of gotten the contest back on the tracks on this huge afternoon as far as the world of sports is concerned in trivia. Everybody from Freddie Couples to Michael Binkow to, who knows, Colin Russo listening today. So we move it along well as we start our second hour. We'll be with you, of course, until 7 Eastern time. We'll leave the last hour open because of the Hall of Fame stuff. We want to be on top of that. Tomorrow we play. Friday we play until we have 2 more winners. The Mary Tyler Moore segments, all those good things, they are still in the bag. And we say hello to Matt in Albany as we kick off with him as we begin hour number 2. Matt, welcome. How are you today, pal? Okay?
What's up, Marquis?
Nice to have you with us. Here we go. John Gruden was traded to the Buccaneers from the Raiders in 2002. How many draft picks did the Raiders receive?
Oh, I know they got 2 first picks.
Five.
How many?
Yeah, how many there, Matt? 4, 3.
4?
That is correct. A lucky guess late, but good man.
I was going to guess 3. I was scared because I knew it was a couple of first-round picks. I just guessed 4.
Yeah, you guessed right. He, of course, Matt's a huge Cowboy fan. In his Super Bowl I post-game press conference, Vince Lombardi said, which NFL team was superior to Kansas City?
Oh, God.
Packers beat the Chiefs. Obviously, they're asking Vince all sorts of questions about the AFL. So in it, he said, which NFL team was superior to Kansas City?
So he was referring to an AFL team.
No, well, he was referring to the Chiefs who he just beat. So he's talking about a team that he felt was better than Kansas City. Who was that team?
Dog, man. I'm 29. I don't go far back.
5.
I don't know. If I can just guess the team, Jets.
No, that is not correct. Here's Peter in Pittsburgh, PA. Pete, nice to have you with us today. How are you? Okay, pal?
Good, Mad Dog. No monkey business here in Pittsburgh. Just me and a couple guys. No computers, nothing.
All right, let's see if you get lucky here. Here is 128. Listen to it. Cut 128.
It was the worst result of a call ever. The call would have been a great one if we catch it. It would have been just fine and nobody would have thought twice about it.
Who was that?
Well, I need to hear that again.
Yeah, you got it. He's living in a dream world.
It was the worst result of a call ever. The call would have been a great one if we catch it. It would have been just fine and nobody would have thought twice about it.
Who is that?
Pete Carroll.
That is correct. Now, Carroll's nuts, thinking that it's Pete. That call will keep you out of the Hall of Fame. That's how bad that call was. How many times did the Patriots run the football on their final drive in overtime of Super Bowl 51?
Well, I know they scored on a handoff.
So how many times did they run the ball on that drive?
1.
That is incorrect. Good try, good guess. Unfortunately, a little off. Bill in Philly, where the champion Eagles are sitting there. Good afternoon, Bill. How are you today, pal?
Good afternoon there, Chris.
Like that, you are obviously an Eagle fan, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, I am. And if I can kiss up a little, I'm a Springsteen fan, too.
That helps. Did you go to the championship game on Sunday?
I did not. I'm actually a police officer. I worked it.
Wow, you worked it. All right, you're perfect, Bill. Give me the rundown on the fan behavior.
It's like anywhere else. It's about 3-4%. bad, and the rest are fine.
Was it drinking related or just excitement related?
Idiot related.
Idiot related. How about the dope who hit the horse? What happened to him?
He was drunk and he wasn't looking.
He was drunk and he wasn't what? Lucky?
Looking.
What does that mean?
He was the horse. I didn't even hear about the horse. I thought you meant the guy in the subway. Who, if you saw that one, where the guy was in the subway chasing the train down and he ran into the pole.
I did. Oh my God!
Oh, wait till you see that one.
I didn't see that yet. So it essentially was you're only talking about 3-4%. They were, for the most part, very well behaved. Is that your point?
Exactly, and it's like that everywhere. All the northeastern cities are the same way. Everybody gives Philly the bad rap. Philly's no worse than Boston or Chicago, but one bad thing happens, you never live it down.
Yeah, good boy, Bill. Good luck, boy. I'd love to see a policeman win this trip. That would make me feel good. You guys deserve it. All right. What franchise has appeared in the most Super Bowls and how many?
All right. It's the Patriots. But now here's the question. Is that a trick question? Are you counting the upcoming Super Bowl or Super Bowls they've already played in?
They have not appeared in it yet. So appear is the key word.
They have been in 7 with Brady. They're 5-2, and they lost 1 with Parcells and with Raymond Berry, so 9.
There you go. Bill thought it out properly. What a great question by Bill. He even had the answer with the appear. So, boy, did I like that. Nice job on your part. Yeah, you're right on top of it. Well done. All right. I like this question, and we haven't had a winner yet, so I'll ask it to you, too. In his Super Bowl I press conference, post-game, Lombardi said which NFL team was superior to Kansas City?
All right. Well.
Now, remember, the key word there is NFL.
NFL, sure.
This is 66. There's no NFC, AFC. Mm-hmm. So NFL tells you that's a big clue.
I'm going to say because they beat them in the NFL championship game. It's a guess. It's 1-10. Is it Dallas?
There you go, Bill. You paid attention. Excellent. All right, now let's get some thoughts about you being a cop. How long have you been a cop in Philly?
About 23 years.
23 years. What was your assignment there on Sunday? On the field doing what?
Nah, just crowd control outside.
Oh, crowd. Do you get a chance to watch the game in that sequence?
Nah, some of the guys do, but they're in uniform inside. But, like, if you saw when Robinson ran the interception back, he ran past 2 cops right into the tunnel.
Yep.
Some of those guys on the field are.
Oh, you know who those guys are who ran by? Wow, how about that?
I would know them to see them, but no.
Wow. Well, good for you, boy. I'd love to see you get off to a decent start here. You're halfway home. You're a good contestant, Bill, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
Fingers and toes.
That we can get you home. What Super Bowl head coach won the fewest career regular season games?
Super Bowl head coach or Super Bowl winning head coach?
No, not winning. Head coach won the fewest career regular season games.
Fewest regular season games.
Fewest.
In his career, you mean?
In his career, yep. So he's a Super Bowl head coach who has the least amount of career wins in a regular season of anybody.
And without giving me the answer, he could have been the winning or he could have been the losing coach, so you're not giving that away, right?
What Super Bowl head coach? Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're a winning coach, you'd have probably not be in this category because you'd be in good shape. You have to think that maybe he lost, but that's up to you. What Super Bowl head coach won the fewest career regular season games?
Forget it. It wasn't Sam White, was it?
No, that's a good guess. Bill, you played well. Good job. Great to have you with us. A policeman here on our program. I like to see it. Well done. Seth in Philly. Another Philadelphia call. I figured he'd get some Philly this week, and Seth says,
yeah.
Hello, Seth. How are you today, pal? Okay?
Wonderful, Mad Dog. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl.
I think we know that. Let's hear this.
You're gonna make it after all.
Okay, I love the meow. Seth, yeah, let's get it right, Seth. The Mary Tyler Moore Show took place in what U.S. city?
Minnesota.
That's not a city. No, boy, oh boy, being nice. All right. Minnesota, obviously. All right, you can't get a bigger layup than that. So we're going to give it to him.
Thank you.
That's a layup. So, all right.
You're going to kill me now.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make it harder. How many players have Super Bowl interceptions that attended Colgate?
Okay.
Super Bowl picks, they went to Colgate. Who are they?
You want to know the names of the players, or you want to know how many?
Well, I got to have the both, essentially. I gave you too much. I gave you a layup there, Seth, in the first one. Come on. That's only fair.
Colgate, eh?
You've heard of both. This is not obscure.
Okay. Colgate University.
5, 4, 3, 2. All right, Seth is out of there. Gave it a shot. Ran into a brick wall there. Huck in Missouri. Huck, Huck, how are you today, pal? Okay?
Nah, I'm doing pretty good. The second time we've talked today, I feel.
Yes, it is, Huck. You're a good man, Huck. You're a good caller. We do this show for guys like you because you're a good fan stuck in Nowheresville. So I try to give you a halfway decent show.
I love you, buddy.
How many times did the Patriots run the football on their final drive in overtime of Super Bowl 51?
Twice.
That is correct. Twice they ran. Huck did the work. Huck gets home free. Huck has been he has been a contestant for a long time. He never wins. Maybe today we'll get a little lucky and we can find him here with a chance. All right, which Super Bowl head coach was once a scab replacement quarterback during the 87 NFL players strike?
Sean Payton.
That is correct. The Bears, 87. Huck with some confidence. Got that one right out of the gate. No farting around from Huck. All right, Huck, what's going on? Everything all right?
Yeah, pretty good. Not too bad.
Yeah. All right. How many Super Bowl winning head coaches have spent time as a Chicago Bear assistant coach? How many Super Bowl winning head coaches have spent time as a Bear assistant coach? How many?
Do I have to name them or just give you the number?
The number is fine.
Chicago Bears. I'm going to say one, Mike Ditka.
No, that is incorrect. So Huck talked twice and lost both times. We continue. Busy program at 1:15 here on Mad Dog Trivia.